Hey there. I wanted to come to you today and share some thoughts about this idea of President Trump maybe getting arrested. Hey, what do you think? Like, subscribe, go ahead and leave a comment on what your thoughts are on the idea that he could get arrested. My personal thoughts, I think it's stupid. He if he gets arrested, it's going to be a nothing burger most likely. And we've already seen him go out, and say things that he's not supposed to say. And by no means am I necessarily a Trump supporter, but there's some credit due to a guy who is the first president in modern history who hasn't started a new war, right? Joe Biden, love him or hate him, as soon as he pulled out of Afghanistan, said, okay, well, now we have all these funds. Where we're going to put these funds? Oh, let's put it in Ukraine. And so, Trump getting, the idea that Trump might get arrested. I wonder, what do you think? What do you think that might be distracting from? Right. When we saw that him running for president in 2016, the news was showing empty podiums of him instead of, say, Bernie Sanders, who was supposed to be, a front runner, coming up next to him. So, what are your thoughts on what this could be distracting us from? And I'm curious. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what it is that you think. And ultimately, do you think that Trump will get arrested? Do you think that he deserves it? Right? Do you think that that there will be some sort of healing, right, as a nation if that happens? I'm not really convinced myself, but hey, I've certainly been wrong, and I'm really interested to see, ultimately, what this pans out. And I will recommend, though, that when everyone is jumping on the bandwagon, saying, "Hey, look how exciting this is! Hey, this is going to happen! Oh my gosh!" Who's pulling the strings of that? Right? Who's pulling the strings? And if you have an idea of who's pulling the strings, hey, leave a comment. Let me know. And yeah, let's see where this goes. Try not to get too overworked. Right? You throw yourself into politics, and you're going to find yourself pretty miserable. So just maybe leave a passing glance here and there, but try not to get too sucked into this. But ultimately, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Trump himself, um, mixed bag for me. Totally mixed bag. I don't really like the way that he treats people, but again, he's the first president in modern history that didn't start a new war, and certainly that says something. Yeah. And so yeah, life is confusing, life is weird, and I certainly am, not the end all be all. But again, I'm really just more interested in what your guys' thoughts are.